Hi there, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today I'll be talking about some of my favorite albums from the year 1985. If I'd have to pick another one, I'm going to say Tears for Fears, Songs from the Big Chair. This is their second album, probably their biggest hit album of their career. Their first album, The Hurting, was dealing with mental anguish. This second album was dealing with an emotional healing. And this is where pop becomes a little complex here, where it mixes, emotional complexity, introspection, excuse me, and a kind of a journey, a mental journey through an album. And I think this is what makes it phenomenal and stands out to this day for me, anyways. The song "Shout" is basically primal scream therapy from the two members, Roland Orzabal and Kurt Smith, who were very into that kind of thing. You have Everybody Wants to Rule the World, which is their number one song. Head Over Heels is a beautiful ballad. I Believe is another great song. The funky Mother's Talk. This is just a great album. It's a little bit more complex than your standard pop album, but that's what makes it work. It is kind of like a therapy session through music, and I think it's great. You should listen to it once in your life. You should listen to The Hurting and then this, Songs from the Big Chair, back to back. It's, like I said, it's mental anguish and emotional healing in two albums. I think these guys are great, underrated. I thoroughly enjoy all their albums, but this is the one that really put them on the map. This sold millions of copies, and as much as it is complex pop, they know the importance of a hook on here. And Shout and Everybody Wants to Rule the World were all over radio and video stations across the world at the time, and for good reason. They're just great songs. Do yourself a favor, give it a listen. Let me know what you think. I'll post a couple of songs down below. We'd love to hear from you. This is Steven with my next selection of favorite albums of 1985, and this one is Songs for the Big Chair from Tears for Fears.